get started. Okay, and Darius, you do notice motion coming from the south of you, and you see these translucent, ghostly figures fading into view, and their faces are distorted by, wrath, and they're just really hideous and really mean looking, and everyone needs to roll initiative. And Darius, you are up, sir. But these two specters have come out of nowhere.
I will take a 5-foot step back. And I will try throwing the ball, not Spectre 1. That's a lot of resistance.
Yes, it does.
I'll still try. I'll throw my second one.
Oh, it's incorporeal, so you can't crit on it.
Ah, so yeah, then that'll be...
With your cheating crit dice.
Well, no, my dice are fixed now. That's why it's only the one crit I rolled. I don't know if it was already excluded, though. Because I don't know what it resisted.
The damage looks correct.
Oh, no, the damage is correct. It's just a question of...
I mean, the damage he took because of his immune to crit and half damage looks correct.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll throw a second one anyways.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, actually, the other guy took splash damage. Alright.
Okay. Let's see. Spectre number 2 is gonna step up the 5 feet and reach out and touch you. And he does 0.
What do I have on that resists?
That's what I was.
Your mage armor.
Mage armor doesn't provide resistance, it just provides armor.
I thought ghosts had problems with floors. I don't know.
We shouldn't have haste anymore, though.
That's true.
I don't see why you resisted it.
I can't see anything that would let me resist it either.
You're hidden the other specter.
No, he attacked me, but he tried to do damage to himself for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh! That would explain it. So that would go to Darius. And there's energy drain.
Join.
So that, what, knocks you down one negative level?
Depends what kind of terrain it is.
It's just saying energy.
Doesn't have a number in there?
Yeah, it's, you're looking for the DC number, right?
No. It's usually like, one negative energy drain or 26 negative energy drain.
Two
But it doesn't
levels,
say anything
DC
if it gets one.
16. No, it's 2 levels, DC 16.
Yeah, you're right. 2 levels, DC 16.
Also, you gotta save against it.
You don't save now, though. These are just temporary negative energy levels. At the end of the 24 hours, they become permanent. That's when you make your save. And if you fail your save, they become permanent. If you make it, they go away.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, I have something called Ghostbane's Dirge. Ghostbane's Dirge. It's an actual spell that I figured I might need for some reason. I actually memorized it aloud.
Isn't dirge a type of instrument?
No, it's kind of song.
Oh, is it a song? Oh, okay.
He's gonna sing to us.
Either way, he's gonna sing a lullaby and kill the ghosts.
Oh no, it doesn't kill him. The targeted creature is elevation to a semi-physical form for a short period of time. While subject to the spell, the incorporeal creature takes half damage from non-magic weapons and full damage from weapons and spells and spell-like effects and supernatural effects.
Oh, so it just kind of pulls them into full existence for a minute.
Yeah, it doesn't come with effect put on it, but it still has to make a will save.
Alright.
So I'm targeting Spectre 2.
And he succeeded.
Move up.
Come closer to your death.
Was negative energy a curse?
No. Alright, I'm gonna target Spectre number 1. Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot magic missiles at it.
That was a good hit.
I don't know if I have anything else. I don't have anything else. There's not much I could do with these the magic missiles. No, I'll fuck this step back though.
Okay. Spectre number 1's gonna walk up and attempt to touch. And does not connect. Bob is on his way to town.
Is he on the tracker still? I don't see him. I heard a ding though.
Oh no, that was I created a Valeros just in case we actually need a fourth character, and that's what's dinging.
I was wondering who that was.
Right there's a 5-foot step back again. Yeah. And the ball hits the green square.
So it splashes all four of you. Jeez. This is why I moved back.
And I'll still throw another bomb anyways. Oh my god. So that one lands beside, so I slash demon and Spectre 1.
Friendly fire, friendly fire. Okay. Spectre number 2 is gonna step up.
Darius upset that something other than him hurt us, so he decided to bomb everybody.
Next
And
turn I'm turning around and bombing Lydia, so that really is everyone.
Hey, now don't look at me like that.
would you like to make your, no, you don't need to, but that's another 2 levels.
I think Darius might be unconscious and dying at the moment. That's 4 levels you lost, which is 32 hit points off of your total.
Ha. So we'll put Darius unconscious.
We didn't heal between fights.
Actually, yes, we did. I put out a healing on 2 of us. I'm not that big of a healer. Seeing Darius go down, I'm just gonna smite Evil Spectre 1.
And, you know, you might think about getting some armor of acid resistance.
Yeah, I
What?
definitely might.
I rolled a 1 and a 2. I got demon rolls tonight.
Okay, and 1 second. Remove. Screw it. I'm gonna use another one of my smite evils on this one too. Or can I use it twice in one round?
How's it activated?
Swift action.
Nope, you only have 1 swift action per turn.
Okay. He said take a swift action. Yeah. And a roll of 1.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the Spectre. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, there's, you're unconscious.
Oh,
Okay, and that would knock him down 2 levels.
I think he's going to.
Ah, I won't even hit once.
That's 60. Oh, no, yeah, you're still up there at 60 hit points. I thought that was the second time you were hit. I'm actually kind of thinking Nurse is actually dead. Depending on her constitution, or his constitution.
Well, I'm smite eviling.
You killed my Spectre, man.
Hold,
I use
hold
lay
on
hands on
before you
Darius.
heal. What's your constitution, Darius?
12.
Yeah, Darius died.
Wow, you really like ruining people's fun, don't you?
I mean, if you want to just ignore the abilities of the guys we're fighting, then sure, we can just do that.
Well, Darius, would you like to create a new character?
Yeah, I'll start thinking I'm gonna make.
It's not my fault, it's Winter's. He's done it to me.
Yes, and by the way, I'm still waiting on your obituary.
For which one?
Lonely Sword.
I'm still sad that he's dead. I really want to go back and resurrect him now. That was like my favorite character. I got money, I can afford it.
And, you know, he's got a mask. He can hide all the rot that he's encountered so far.
Hey, resurrections heal the body up. They look good as new.
Okay, you have a dead alchemist on the floor. You have dispatched 2 specters that have disappeared back into the ether.
Well, I guess we're gonna go back to town. I'll pick up Darius' body. And use the rope of climbing that's probably still there and go back down.
Well, Darius, do you want us to resurrect you, or do you want to make a new character? I have enough money to afford it.
Darius probably has enough money on him to afford it.
We just gotta find someone that can cast it.
And given that the church here is evil, that might be a little bit hard.
Oh, the guy that could cast it was the vicar downstairs.
This is all Winter enjoying this a little bit too much now.
Well, the guy's downstairs not dead.
Truly, in the town of Thrushmore, you would be able to find someone that could resurrect you.
Okay.
Alright, so probably, what is it, 5,000? Plus another 1,000 for each restoration? Or we can go the cheap way and do a reincarnation.
Or we could do what?
Well, the cheap one is a reincarnation. And then it randoms what race they come back as.
I like that option. And let's see, I'm definitely adding him to the wall since he died once.
Alright, Ray's dead, that's the one. That's 5,000. 5,000 gold.
Okay, do you want to continue searching, or do you want to deal with Darius first?
I think we should probably go back and resurrect our ally.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me.
Guys, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect again, hopefully. I'm getting nothing but static.
Disconnected. Error.
Maybe not.
Connected. Channel
Down
switched.
32.0 will be down 20. You'll lose 5 hit points per level, not 8 for every level energy drain.
So are you dead or not?
I'm not.
Damn it.
Oh, it works differently. I thought it was the same as con damage, like 2 per level.
When you get energy drain for each level, you take a -1 penalty to everything, and you lose 5 hit points.
So you lost 5 hit points for each energy drain?
Yeah, so I lost 20 hit points.
That's even more.
No, you were taking away 32. I lost 20. I only got drained 4 levels.
420, yeah. I just said 420. I was like 4 and then 20.
Darius is healed a bit.
God, now I gotta kill him again.
I got lesser restored. Does that work on negative levels?
It
No.
doesn't need restoration with the full version.
Alright.
So yeah, you were only 8 under your con modifier. So you were good. Or 8 under negative. Had a little bit of life left.
Y'all kind of ruined my day.
Don't blame me, blame Mr. Math.
I just wish I remembered Smite Evil earlier.
Okay, shall we move on?
Well, we need to heal a bit before we do any of that.
Nah, you're fine. Walk it off.
I only got one more lay on hands left, and then use it on me. You got yourself something to heal yourself with, Terrace?
I have some extraction.
Yeah, because I used one lay on hands on you to make sure you get up. I should have channeled energy, but well.
I think I should actually be at 49 though, instead of, because yeah, that doesn't account for the 20 I lost for the energy drain.
That's not damage. That's off of your maximum hit points.
Yeah, but in this case, for the purposes of since you know, to not screw up my sheet permanently.
You can just type in your what your actual hit points are. Right underneath where your hit points are, you'll see that there's a line there. You can just type it in there.
I'll have a horrible lay on hands.
You need that trait that lets you re-roll ones whenever you lay on hands or channel to heal.
And use a couple of light cure wounds.
Yeah, go ahead. Use them all up now.
You can save your last one and I can. Oh no, that was your last one, right?
Yeah, that was my last one I used. I just made sure I clicked it off. So are we still going through here, or did you guys want to leave?
Personally, I have
Let
lots of
her
resources left,
continue.
but it's up to you guys.
No, let's continue.
Okay. I only have one Smite Eagle left.
Did you say we were keeping going?
Yeah. Still need to explore this.
We're going on, going on.
Okay, the door opens into a curving hallway. And along the wall, you can see paintings of 8 previous lords of Ilmarsh. And the portraits are darkened and faded with age and mildews, but you know, you can still make out the faces of the men in the paintings. Their sinister, dark features, their hard eyes and pinched faces. And through each of the portraits you can tell that distinct family resemblance. And each portrait bears a small brass nameplate, and yeah, each portrait has a small brass nameplate telling you who the person in the portrait is. And that's the only thing of interest that you see in the hallway. You have a door to the north, one to the south, and one to the west.
Do any of the portraits stand out?
You see names like Cassius, and these
That's
are
an
all
unfortunate name.
the Undomedes who, you know, used to live in the house. You see one that's Claudius and his son Manus. And other than that, you know, they're just portraits on the wall.
Right, we should probably go to the north room. Oh, yeah, we should probably go to the north room first.
I was thinking the same thing. I open the door.
Okay. That is a big image. As you open the door, you can see that this room has weathered the years better than the rest of the house. The wooden shutters on the windows are closed. You see a low hearth standing in one wall. There hangs an elegant painting of a tall ship in the midst of a storm. And spaced about the room are 3 cushioned armchairs and a wooden pipe rack hanging upon the south wall. And let's see. You see this gentleman who is definitely wearing the robes and accompaniments of, you know, the church. He is most definitely Father Voltron.
Or an Aquaman.
He looks more like Ocean Master.
True.
I think he actually looks more like Loki with that helmet and the staff. I just even like his face covering his hands covering his face. Like fucking guys.
Let's see. Yes, and as you open the room, he instantly moves to attack. So, y'all need to re-roll initiatives.
How rude.
Where is he at exactly? Oh, there he is. I see him. Oh, wait, do you have the ability to cast Restoration?
I have Master Restoration. Oh, yeah.
No, he's talking to Voltron.
And where are your other 4 wolves?
What are you all doing here? You shouldn't be here.
We need sugar.
Do you have any?
Came looking for a child. And you to figure out why you're corrupting your people's faith.
He does not speak for all of us. I am not looking for any children.
Given your liking for chickens, I figured you might be from Alabama.
Alabama. Alabama.
Yes, he holds his trident out and goes into an attack pose. And Darius, it would really be your turn now.
Eat bones. I assume that he's not undead.
He is not undead.
Alright.
Okay. I fling their demon at him.
Okay.
I point at him and I go, sick him!
So I guess I go flying in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I get an attack. Why have you lost faith in your God? Why are you corrupting your people? I think we lost Winter.
Yeah, sorry, I was lost in the combat tracker, and that would have been your turn, Lydia. You got your attack, and now it is
Oh.
truly your go.
I'm not even gonna bother with Sense Evil. Seeing everything he's done to the people and I'm blowing up heads, I'm just gonna go on a whack that I think he's evil. Try smite. And swing away. Your corruption shall be cleansed, my friend.
You motherfucker.
I rolled bad on everything else.
Yeah, the DM's gonna need a minute.
Oh,
Did you kill him?
I didn't mean to kill him, sorry.
What are you
We
talking
did
about?
that.
You
We
didn't
did
mean to
that in
kill
the
him?
Kingmaker to BK, and when he was playing his favorite big baddie he'd ever made, we killed him the first round, and he like flipped his fucking chair in real life and had to go inside for a smoke. He was like, I just wanted to fucking have one turn. I was like, that's when you cheat and just give your guys initiative at like 400.
Okay, just out of curiosity, I gotta see what it would have done. And you passed your saving throw, so that would have given you half damage. And you couldn't have gave me one round of combat.
It's a good thing I healed you up.
Yeah.
What was it, a disintegrate?
No, it's harm. And
Oh, that can't kill him anyways, though.
say what?
Harm can't kill people. It can only do one less than their total life.
Still, it would have been a lot.
Absolutely.
This just
Okay.
says that was half damage.
Uh, as you, yeah, it's 10d8's max damage. I'm sorry, 10d8 plus 2d10.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Um, and you hit him with what? Sword? Yeah, great sword. Okay. Damon, you're standing there. You've got your great sword. You know, just really lunged through him. And you're sitting there, and you know you're watching the life fade out of his eyes, and um, you notice that the vicar's head is it's kind of like growing.
Oh, this dude's gonna pop. His head's gonna pop.
And as you're pulling your sword away, yeah, his head just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Try stepping away.
And as you step away, his head explodes in the shower of gore. And you see, see if I
I need a young priest and an old priest.
got a
Man, this is like
picture.
this is a horrible version of the blueberry girl from what is it from Willy Wonka?
Uh, yes, absolutely. And this, one of these creatures, comes, you know, out of the dude's neck and crawling out of his body. And,
They tried to kill it.
um, as it pops up through his neck, you notice that the body hasn't fallen to the ground. And
Ooh.
the body itself starts moving, and this canker.
Can we just go ew and leave?
And let's see,
I'm gonna take my last attack.
I need you
Oh crap!
to make a will save.
What's this against?
Um,
Insanity.
That guy's in front of you.
yeah, it's definitely an insanity saving throw.
Oh god, my will's gonna suck. Then. My rolls are horrible. You want that in the tower or out in the open?
Paladin, none of your saves should be bad.
You can throw this one out in the open if you'd like.
There you go.
Oh, and you made it.
Since his will save is bad, but he's just as good as the will save caster.
Absolutely. Had you failed that will save, you would have lost 1 to 10 points of sanity. So, anyway, let's see. You attacked, you killed, you only did one attack, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you want to make your second one against this thing, if you can, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna try. This is gonna smite. I don't have smite anymore, but I'm just gonna swing away. And I miss. God damn it. This guy popped like a red balloon.
And out of character, he didn't even know he was infested.
That's what he gets for worshiping Dagon.
That's what he gets for not using protection.
Don't be a fool. Vulcanize your tool.
Alright. I'm assuming that this too is not undead.
I wonder if he's susceptible to charm person.
And everyone wonders why I set max hit points.
Okay. Big ball of water pops up. Aw.
It likes it.
Oh wow, I actually get a go. Oh my god, what can I do? And okay, it's going to do full round action. And let's see, we've got a hit on the slam. We've got a hit on the tentacle. And we got a hit on the slam. And you managed to shake off the tentacle, so you were not grappled. And I have a question. This creature has a special attack of constriction.
Have to grapple.
It has to grapple and then it can constrict. Alright.
Just give me a second. I'm checking something here. I'm pretty sure Celestial Spirit's an actual action to use. That is. I'm doing a full round attack action on this guy. This stuff is freaking me out, man. Whoa, what the hell is this thing?
Pretty terrifying. Can you take unconscious off of me? I'm not sure if it's affecting my rolls or not.
Oh, if I have to.
I've been doing this all in my sleepwalking.
And I quickly look around to see if any other body parts are starting to expand and get ready to explode. So I can stop all.
No, the creature and the body does fall to the floor. Um,
Through the dare, so thank you for those heals earlier.
Take another one.
okay.
I make sure that he's dead and nothing squeals out. James Gunn movie Slither.
Yes, go ahead and take that healing while you can get it. And with the paintings in the hallway and so forth, you do find one painting that is in excellent shape, and on the pipe rack, you find 3 pipes that are still in great condition. And I'm going to give you all the gold piece total for them. And so roughly in that room, you just found 600 gold pieces.
Nice.
Search the father for any information and strip up all the gear to make sure he doesn't get back up another time.
Yeah, let's talk about his gear. Yeah. He does have a cloak of resistance +1. He's got a ring of force shield. And roughly about 500 gold pieces worth of assorted coins and jewelry.
They're never as rich as you hope they are.
And I'll throw in the cloak.
Well, the ring of force shield is not bad.
I have no idea what that does.
It basically lets the caster use a shield.
I'll use that. Or Lydia's.
I can use a buckler already, so it's really more for Lydia.
It is very nice, but I already have a shield. I have a +3 mithril buckler.
And from the other guy, there was chainmail +1.
Here comes my question. Can I actually use it if I'm doing it?
You actually what?
Can I actually use that ring of force if I have it? If I wield 2 hands?
You can, but you don't get the shield bonus when you're attacking with your weapon.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
So it's not super useful.
Okay, all that's in the party sheet. So yes, there's no more exploding heads with slugs coming out of them.
That's rather boring.
Yeah, so you're the one standing a foot away from it. His head expanded like a giant freaking water balloon. I don't know what the equivalent is of this in Pathfinder. Okay, I guess.
Okay, so where would you like to go now?
Oh,
Yeah.
Good for a patrol. Oh, I shouldn't like to do that. I gotta do that.
Did you say you gotta go on a patrol for a moment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He didn't have any notes or anything about how to open the phase door, did he?
I don't think we read the journal yet. It might be in the journal.
Oh, that was internal.
Let's see, development. And no, there's no clues, but where um, once you killed the vicar and the body falls on the floor, you know, the slug falls out of it, and you can see that it's slimy, and you can recall back around the phase door downstairs that uh, you remember seeing some sort of slime track on the ground in front of it, and it seems like the two might be related.
Oh crap. You may want to destroy that door.
We probably better collect some of the slime for the time being in case we need to use it to get through.
Yeah, I got a couple of empty healing potion jars. You can scrape that slime in.
And you know, you could even put one around your neck in a little vial, and you know, use it to pick up chicks and tell the story about how you killed a guy so hard that his head exploded.
It was a team effort.
What? There's no paladin in teams.
They weakened it up.
Okay, so you have your slime um, petri dishes now. Okay, and Damon, the door in front of you, as you open it, you see the rotting remains of a wooden cradle before a stone fireplace. You can see this mobile has been made from tiny seashells, and it's dangling from above the crib, and it's swaying slowly in the breeze that enters through the open window in this room.
Okay. Do I see anything to note while looking into the door? Besides that stuff, anything interesting?
Not unless you want to roll a knowledge nature.
Oh, I have no nature knowledge. I'm gonna step in anyways.
You can tell that the shells that are made in the that make up the mobile um, are from rare marine creatures that are only found in the deepest parts of the lake that's surrounding Ilmarsh. And you know that they are exceedingly rare, and that the whole thing's worth about 75 gold pieces, so I'd do it in the party sheet for you all.
Okay.
But that's it for that nursery.
Okay. I'll open this door up.
Okay.
Slowly touch it up and pray to God nothing blows up my face.
This room you see has these really wide windows that provide this panoramic view over the grounds of the estate. You see this desk of finely carved hickory sits before these windows along with a large chair of rotted leather. And, you know, back in its heyday, this was probably a real, well, not probably, it was a very nice, well decorated room. And looking, just glancing at it, the desk does have multiple drawers, and it seems to be in excellent shape, considering the exposure that it has suffered over the years.
Okay. I'll step in the room. I do my best to look around, but I ask the others to help.
I will examine the desk in particular, and it sounds like that's the most notable piece of furniture.
Yes, like I said, you notice it's in excellent shape, all things considered. Multiple drawers. Do you wish to open one of the drawers?
Yeah, I searched it for any traps, for any signs of danger. We're all in danger.
You are not seeing, any traps or anything along those lines. You are seeing a little bit of, you know, water damage dripping down the front of the drawers.
Alright, I will check out the doors.
Okay, as you open the drawer, um,
I'm back.
you're actually disturbing yellow mold. And as you open the drawers, it throws its spores up into the air. So with you standing there at the desk, that puts Damon just out of reach for it. And let's see what yellow mold does.
Nothing good. That's how the other guy had the slugs in him.
Okay, let's start by making a fortitude save. Okay, you did succeed on your fortitude save, so you do not take any damage. However, due to inhaling the mold and so forth, you have to make a fortitude save once per round for the next 5 rounds.
Level it.
What if your parents told you to inhale him?
Okay, Lydia.
Oh, I was just fucking around. I'm over here.
Too late.
In case it matters.
Okay.
I didn't even know if we were still on this map or not. I was just kind of moving like this.
So found nothing interesting in this room besides that. Some spice.
That was it.
No sugar to go along with that spice.
And I need to make a note on theirs. That's 5 rounds. Okay, Damon, I'm actually gonna back you up to the door unless you just want to blindly charge him, which I will let you.
No, I was gonna open it slowly and go in. Because for some reason I thought it was Lydia went in there. First, my logo blow up in my face.
And,
I'm hoping that the mold has cleared away by now.
yes. As long as you
I'm gonna
don't.
do a. I'm going to do a burn enhance just to make sure.
Okay, you managed to set the drawer of yellow mold on fire, and slowly the desk is starting to catch.
And then the rest of the house, and then we're caught in a flaming inferno.
It's fine.
Okay, as you open the door to the north, you see a large 4-poster bed sitting next to a wide fireplace. The bed has been stripped of its covers, but you see its rotten feather mattress still remains, and it bears a large dark stain in the center of the mattress. You can see that the wooden headboard once depicted a scene of ships battling upon the ocean, but it's now cracked with age and the elements, and large gashes further mar its surface. Um, you see a wheeled chair with a moldy seat and warped wheels stands at the foot of the bed. There is a stairwell that leads up east into the dome above the manor house.
Did I relay all that to everyone? Do I see anything moving in there?
No, you do not.
And you get a 10-foot pole so I can bolt to bed. Too bad I don't have one. Oh, I step in through the door.
Okay.
Oh.
You step in and you're looking about the room.
So I don't see anything. Well, actually, what? No, I don't think my sense evil will do anything, will it?
You don't know until you try.
I tried to use detect evil.
Um, you are going to detect evil?
Yeah, within the room.
Yes, you are going to.
Ooh. But I'm sensing something evil in here. Can I tell where it's coming from?
Um, Directly ahead of you, you can see the shimmer happening in the air. And
Oh, crap.
And sorry guys, I don't have an image in Fantasy Grounds, so have a link. But you see two of these hounds materialize into your realm of existence.
As soon as I see him, I'm gonna use Celestial Spirit. That's where I'm fire. Go out.
They look friendly. You should make friends with them.
And
Puppy.
yes, Lydia beat you to it, but everyone roll initiative.
I guess I didn't have time to activate my flaming sword, did
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed my last guy, remember?
I? True. It takes a standard action, so I really can't use it so often.
And, Darius, you are up, sir.
I would just leave it flaming at all times.
It only lasts 9 minutes.
Oh.
I don't know. I think that's how the Celestial Spirit response works for the Paladin.
Oh, that's your paladin ability, is it?
Yeah.
I thought you had an enchant with flaming.
It's just a +1 cooldown.
And, Darius, have you ever seen one of these before?
I don't remember if we ever fought these before. I don't think so.
Okay.
I have. Not in this game, though.
I definitely haven't.
I'm thinking of two different hounds, though. I'm not sure which one that they are.
Hey, it landed right on the bed, so it splashes both of them.
Sweet. This is gonna hurt.
Okay. Number one's gonna jump up on the bed. Might as well just say he kinda jumped over the bed and he tries to bite you. And does manage to hit you. And you take some damage. And the other one is just kind of gazing at you. And I'm gonna double check that.
I think it has the crush on you.
Well, it's not gonna find me very charming.
Okay, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay. Tower or just on the open?
This one doesn't matter. Okay, you managed to defeat his ripping gaze. Um, yes, had you failed your saving throw, it's 5d6.
Oh crap! I'm in trouble.
And Lydia, you're up. Oh crap, box drawing circles.
No, that's not me.
The Real House of Horrors.
Ooh, those are some saves. Guess I won't be shooting reflex at them again.
Oh, back to whatever abyss you came from, horrible creature.
Yeah, these are tougher than the boss.
Wow. Well, my luck just ran out.
And the sad part is, I don't think Darius is going to be able to save you.
Kill a guy? Probably not.
Oh, by the way, before you get started, I need you to make a saving throw.
What kind?
Fortitude.
Yep. And that, sir, was not good enough. And let's see. Where'd my yellow mold go? Okay, with yellow mold, you rolled a 14, you needed a 15.
Winter, you don't have the negative energy on us for the people who get hit by that.
Oh, the negative level?
Yeah, it's NLVL. Or whatever the number is.
Okay, let's see, where did it go? Uh, Darius, you take 2 points of con damage.
We're gonna end this fight. Darius is gonna be like 5 hit points normally.
I'll take it any way I can get it.
Alright. I will chuck bombs. Is that all on?
Darius is angry.
Angry.
Not angry enough. It's level 1.
And that's why you don't let the anger get the best of you.
Alright, that's just gonna splash damage on 2.
I think she needed more anger. More anger. Huh? Demon baby. It's okay to kill.
And let's see. Okay, it's gonna do a full round. And it missed on a claw. So there's the bite. There's the claw. And it's gonna do a 5-foot step. And he's gonna jump down and try and take a bite out of you. And he does hit. And Lydia, you see Damon becoming dog food.
Great. Move up, look around the corner so I can see the other guy. And, that don't look sparkly enough to me. One of them's blind, and the other guy looks like he's a stripper.
Well, which one's blind?
The one to your left, I believe. Number 1.
Okay. So, two's the one that tried to gaze me. Gonna smack away at it. Act of whatever hell or bitch you came from, creature. Oh wait, that one doesn't count. Second. And that ends my turn.
Darius, would you like to make a fortitude save?
I wouldn't like to.
15 or higher, please. And you take no con damage this round.
I will gently lob bombs at this hand beside me. Actually, um, are these double doors going into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take a 5-foot step, actually. Um, let's say I'm targeting him.
Yeah, it hit.
Weird.
You did a lot of damage to him, Darius.
Serves him right.
And let's see, blinded. Oh, opponent's concealment.
It will do it automatically when he attacks.
Oh, okay. And he's gonna do a full attack blinded. And I got a hit on the claws and
I think this guy's hitting on me.
yeah, I hit you with both claws.
Did it roll the percentages?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah, actually all 3 attacks hit, but due to the percentage, 1 missed.
Whew, this house is a real house of horrors.
You've said that already.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Thank God that thing is blind.
Makes it easy to hit.
And now it's dying.
I'm okay with that.
Me too.
Okay. You now have 2 dead hounds on the floor.
I'm pretty much tapped out on most of my stuff, gentlemen.
I have a few more heals I can do. You might as well try to finish off.
Yes, you do have a set of stairs that leads upwards.
Let's take a quick look in this room. Is there anything of interest?
If dares a little nod.
Um, Let's see. As you look at the bed and so forth, you can tell that it's a dried blood stain. Um, the gashes in the headboard are actually a crudely scrawled message, and it takes you a little while to make it out because being weathered throughout the years, but it reads, "The pact ends here, Father. The pact ends here." And that is the only thing that you see in the room, or that's of any interest.
Well, shall we go upstairs, Pete?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, as you climb the stairs, you see a small space along the edge of the dome and beneath the stairs. It's cramped and crowded with many boxes of old personal paraphernalia. It all appears to be ruined and worthless. There's a small window right there, which looks out over the kitchen and onto the grounds below. And then,
Check out those boxes.
okay, and while you are looking through the boxes, you find a book that's been wrapped in a blanket. And the book is the Book of Obtuse Geometries. And I have,
Yay, bath.
yes, I have put it in the party sheet, and it needs price. Okay.
Does it look important? Well, I guess I'll look it over later.
We should probably check that. I guess the closet in that room.
Let's see. The book itself, you can tell that it's bound in whale hide, and it appears to be very old, and it appears to be written in Aslanti.
Hey, I speak that.
Briefly looking over it, it details the secrets of dimensions and spaces beyond understanding, including hints of the vistas that you can find there and the creatures that dwell within. It would probably be a good idea for you to read this book, but it's going to take you 56 hours over the next 7 days.
Alrighty.
And out of character for a minute, to the right cellar, it's worth 20,000 gold pieces.
Nice.
So at the end of this adventure, you might just have some money. More. Okay, continuing up the stairs. And unmask. Kabbalah. Okay. At the top of the stairs is a trap door. And when you open the trap door, you exit out onto the cupola, which is a small dome that's generally sitting on top of a larger dome. And you see a railed widow's walk surrounds or stands atop the manor's dome, and it looks out over the surrounding marsh. The bricks lining the floor of this cupola are sunken as if from great impact. In the center, there's a shallow crater that contains a mangled and gore-splattered corpse and the shredded remains of red and green finery.
Oh crap.
Okay.
Just looking around for anything that might have this.
Okay. That would be the trapdoor. That would be the dome. That would be the widow's walk. And guys, on the left side of the map, you'll see where we're at now.
That's the
Okay.
trapdoor.
Yeah, F is the trapdoor. And yeah, turn Lydia back around right side up, put y'all in legal squares, and I'm going to enjoy this one. On the Widow's Walk, you see a creature that you have never seen before. And where's the parcel? This creature does not have the let's see. Yes, this creature does not have the carriage on its back.
Oh,
Yeah, these are kind of cool little things. But
That's not very little.
as you step out, it becomes aware of your presence, and you know, it looks agitated, it looks hostile. So, um, would you like to roll for initiative, or?
Yeah, I guess we are.
I mean, you know, the word retreat could be in your vocabulary.
Yeah, I think it's
No, I've
going to
checked.
be.
It's not there. Where is this thing though?
I'm trying to get him to show up on the map.
Oh my god, my fucking initiatives today.
Darius, we're just gonna start leaving you at the top of the list, buddy.
Hmm. I assume fortitude save. I think I still
Uh,
owe
yes,
on that one.
sir. You still got 2 more rounds. Oh, and
That thing on the roof? Oh, sorry.
you take 3 points of damage. Con damage.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll take a 5-foot step back. Yeah.
Are we standing at the top of a tower here?
Y yes, the little diagonals are walkways for you to go out onto the Widow's Walk. The big circle. The big circle itself is actually the Widow's Walk.
Okay, so I can get to it and melee it?
Yes, you can get to it. And let's see. Unfortunately, it can't get to you right now. That's gonna come up and
Did Lydia quit its turn? Pass her turn?
Sorry, what did you say?
Did you just pass your turn?
No. It just hit my turn.
Oh, okay, sorry.
oh wait. Uh yeah, you're right. I've got some reason it duplicated. Yeah. And he's back down there. So yes,
What squares are that thing? Is that thing in?
All the squares.
yeah.
That would be very bad for me. Okay, so did my knowledge tell me anything about this thing?
Let's see what you know
I
about.
rolled again. I don't even know what kind of knowledge this is, but I only have Arcana, so I rolled it.
Yes, it would be a magical beast.
Oh yeah, well it could have been an outsider too. I wasn't certain, or a demon.
Okay, well, number one, it's larger than an elephant, and it's a scaly bird-like creature. Um,
You're saying I don't know shit about shit? Is that what you're saying? That's what it sounds like you're saying.
um, you know that they are typically used for transport. A Shantak can survive in the void of outer space. As a matter of fact, it is quite capable of starflight. And, although exact travel times may vary, it can travel within a single solar system within 3 to 60 hours on average. And um,
Who wants to make Winter's life difficult? Let's drop the pursuing the Whispered Way and go fly off to another world.
uh, go right ahead, and then we can start playing on Saturday nights, and I'll just drop you in my Saturday night game because they just flew to the moon on one of these.
They're playing Strange Aeons, though. They're supposed to do that.
Other than that, yeah, it's
How high up are we right now?
it's immune to cold, it's immune to fear. You're probably 60, 70 feet up minimum.
So paralyzing it so it falls to the ground would be good. I see.
Well, I think it's out on a walkway right now.
Yes.
Oh, it's standing up here?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was flying. In that case, I will try to hit it with a web. Haha! It is stuck.
I saw that failure and I got so excited for a minute, and then I realized that ain't good.
Now it's his turn.
Okay, so he can do a CMB, right?
Escape artist check or a CMB. That's a standard action to do it.
And what's your web DC?
Looks 19.
Did you say 19?
Yeah, 19.
He is no longer grappled in your web.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. His CMB is probably like 40. He's a huge sized creature. But now, if he wants to move out of the web, he's got to make a reflex save, which is where he sucks.
Mm, 24 good enough?
Yeah, 24 reflex. Fuck me.
So to break the CMB, to break the web, that would have been a standard action, right?
Yeah, so he's got to move left.
And he's gonna kind of hop fly over to the set of squares there.
Oh crap. He's too far away from me. Wait, maybe
And
not.
by the way, these things do have a reach of 15.
Walk like a chicken at it. It's hiding from me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to charge it.
I don't think you can. If you have to move along the walkways,
True. Wait a minute. No, I can. You only if you move diagonally twice, it's 10 feet, right? For the second one, right?
yeah. But I think you have to move along the blue path, and you don't have a straight line along the blue path.
There's no charge line for it. Darius
No,
is
I
the new
wasn't
one.
charging. I'm just trying to figure out.
But you can easily move into it, yeah.
So what do I have to walk on the blue stuff only?
Yeah.
The rectangles.
The blue stuff leads down to the big outer circle.
I can move 20 feet. I'm just trying to figure out where I can go. I go right here.
You'd be behind Lydia. You could move right there, actually. To line range.
Okay, so I assume he gets attack of opportunity on me.
And oh, see a typo or and then that
You
one.
might want to take grapple off too before you do anything with these.
And okay, and yes, he's gonna try and bite you, and does succeed. And thinks that you're really tasty.
He's not the only one that thinks that.
Do I get to attack now?
Yes, you do.
And that ends my turn.
Is that point blank shot I see?
Yep.
Are you out of bombs?
No, I use my point blank shot with my bombs. You can use it with any ranged weapon. And again, so that landed on Lydia. Yes.
Finally. That's double damage, right?
Well, it was full damage at least.
Hey, is he still making saves?
Oh yeah, I'll have to do my save. I have one last week.
Bomb me, will you?
And my fortitude save.
And you take 1 point of con damage. And you're
Alright.
done with your
Halfway
saves.
there.
You're at 5 hit points. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Right up my face.
You seem to have problems with math.
You lose 2 life per level for every 2 constitution damage, and you have 6. So it's 6 damage, 6 hit points per level, and you're at 9, so that's 27 life.
No, it's 2 per level. My constitution is down to -2. Times 9 is 18 hit points.
You have 6 con damage, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yes, 6 con damage takes off 27 life. It doesn't start counting after you hit negative constitution. It counts right away as soon as you hit 2 con damage. Winter, I'm casting Fireball. Does this guy have any tax opportunity left?
Yes, he does.
I was not expecting him to have any tax left. Okay. Well, I made the check. Alright.
I'm looking at one of the forum posts on con damage, and I'm even more confused now than I was to begin with.
Well, 1 con damage doesn't do anything. It doesn't start until you get 2. After you get 2, you lose 2 hit points for every hit dice that you have. 4 con damage is 4 hit points for every hit dice that you have. 6 con damage is 6 hit points for every hit dice that you have. So on and so forth. So basically every even number is that much. And if you're at odd, you round down.
Makes sense. And you did your fireball and did not kill him. Anything else
Nope.
you want to do?
I'm gonna move away. So I'll provoke him again. If he's got more taxable opportunity.
Chicken shit. Nope, you're good.
I'm standing behind Darius.
Okay.
Defend me, Darius.
And let's see, that looks like 3 full hits.
Yeah.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And we'll even throw in. That's 4.
You should have done the CMB to reposition Damon and just put him off the other side.
Well, I did manage to grapple him.
I got a question. Lydia said every day she'd be doing dimension door on us. I still have that on.
If you didn't have it today, or if you didn't use it yet today.
I haven't used it yet today.
Well, you did use it during the fight when we were in that teeny tiny
Yes, we
tiny
did.
little
We
room.
left, and we haven't rested since then.
I think that was.
So I'm gonna have to break this grapple. What do I do here?
CMB against him. It's a standard action. You can still attack with a one-hander if that's your weapon.
I don't have a one-hander. So is it my CMB or CMD?
B.
Whichever one you can roll. You can only roll one of them.
I have no idea where they're CMD.
Character sheet, main tab.
It's also on your combat tab in the bottom left. It's everywhere.
Really? I don't see it on the combat tab, but I see it on the main.
Bottom left-hand corner of the combat tab, CMB. It's the very bottom corner, left corner.
Do you want that in the open or?
You just drop it onto him.
Yeah, drag it onto the token.
You're making an attack against them.
And that's it.
I might have to quit on that. Happy Lord, happy Jesus up. The hell was that?
I was leaning back in my chair and went past the tipping point. Okay, Darius.
Let me see. Oh, I will use the last of my bombs.
You having trouble staying seated there, Winter?
A little bit. Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, you have officially defeated the Shantak.
Good work, guys.
Absolutely. And
Okay,
guys, go ahead.
But I'm gonna walk over to Darius and use Lesser Restore on him.
I'm going to use Lesser Restore too, probably.
Do you have that as a potion?
Oh, yes I do.
Wow. That's really powerful on Alchemist, because it's normally a 3-round cast.
So you just roll the D4?
Yeah.
That's one.
2. Ooh.
Ugh, two.
2. Here comes the 3.
Let me see how many more second I have.
How many do you have prepared today?
I can make mine.
You can make yours on the spot?
Yeah.
How do we... Jeez, how do you do that? I want to do that.
For an alchemist.
Is that an archetype or something?
No, I think you can keep half of yours free every day.
Wow, I didn't know that. I was putting off playing an alchemist because I don't like prepared casters. And they kind of are prepared casters. I didn't know
They
they could do
don't
stuff
have
like
to
that
be
though.
because it's basically because they can mix their potions on the spot.
Well, I'm gonna search the shirt tank, see if he's got anything interesting on it.
It's either raining or snowing out. I can't tell, but I need to do my next patrol, so I'll be back in a couple.
We're done for tonight anyway, Bach.
Oh, okay. Did we
So-
need 2 levels from that?
Actually, just before we finish, I was going to suggest we should be heading back to town. Both because we're kind of out of stuff, we should look into that Lucas guy, and because I need to find a priest to cast restoration to me before I end up 4 levels down.
Damon needs a restoration as well.
Yeah.
And guys, before you take off, I'm assuming no one wants to play on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
checked that.
So no on Christmas, and that's it for the holiday that affects us. What about on the 1st?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything either.
I
Okay.
have plans. I'm playing a Pathfinder game that night.
January 1, Novak.
I was talking about this game, Winter. Jesus.
Okay, so I will schedule a game for January the 1st. And not on Christmas. All right, gentlemen, we will see you next Monday.
Yep. We definitely took one hell of a beating.
Yeah, so alchemists don't have to prepare their stuff ahead of time, but they can't do it in combat because it takes a minute.
Oh yeah, wizards can do the same thing, but it's like 15 minutes instead of 1 minute.
Now, listen, Darius, if you want, I'll let you take 6 rounds of combat to prepare a potion.
It'd be 10 rounds, but no, I'll pass.
Ah.
And if you get hit, it ruins the potion.
There we go. All fixed on the constitution. So we just need to find a priest in town.
I
Fine.
probably can't afford a restoration.
Ah, it shouldn't be that bad.
Now, if you can just make it back to town without being attacked.
We can handle wandering monsters.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we will see you next Monday night.
Good night.
Yep.
Thanks
It was
for a
a
good
fun
game.
Good night, everyone. See you next week.
Have a great evening.
User disconnected.